actually have to be best friends with your compliance team. It's actually very critical. Depending on the kind of solution, and if you're going beyond a local market and the vision that your product has.
You really do need them, and if they are thorough, what they help you with is, you are able to deal with all the concerns that could come up. Do you understand, okay, what is the regulatory landscape? What are you allowed to do? What you can't do? How can we work around it?
If you were building for EU, you could just typically have the same regulation covering this and that country. But in Africa, if you leave Nigeria and go to Ghana, if you just cross to Accra, it's a new regulation. And then by the time you get to the Liberia and the Gambia and the rest of them, entirely different markets.
The roadmap in itself, it's dynamic. It could change depending on market need. Market need in what sense? Regulations, right? Sometimes a product might be trending now, right? There's a new product released by one central switch, and it's trending, everybody's jumping on it. 6 months along the line, it's not that useful.
Like you said, right, your roadmap is just a guide to a delivery, to be very honest. So I think ultimately it's defining the strategy. Multiple things, I think for the fintech company, you want to grow year on year, right? You want to ensure that you're always compliant. You want to ensure that your customers are always happy.
You also need to be able to take a step back to say what really matters right now, right? So as you're scaling, you need to know that you don't necessarily need to do everything at once.
We need to collaborate better to have that understanding that, yes, we are driving towards one goal, but we will definitely have these blockers, and here are the blockers that we are going to experience. So sometimes it's just that conflict of interest and sometimes priorities as well.
So thank you so much for coming for Fintech Evenings.